In November 2025, Sweden broke tradition in the fighter jet world. They sent King Carl XVI Gustaf and top ministers to Canada, not just to sell jets, but to propose a partnership. Instead of a standard sales pitch, they offered Canada a deep industrial alliance, 88 Saab Gripen E and F fighters, co-produced with Canadian expertise. This was more than a transaction. It was a vision for a new era in Canadian aerospace. The timing was perfect. Canada was wavering on its F-35 commitment, frustrated by costs and politics. The Swedish delegation arrived as potential saviors, presenting the Gripen as an alternative future, one where Canada builds its own jets and controls its own destiny. The message was clear. This was about national direction, not just hardware. For a country long overshadowed by the US, the Swedish proposal resonated deeply. It promised independence, self-reliance, and a revitalized aerospace industry. The Swedes didn't just bring brochures, they brought a vision of a stronger, more sovereign Canada. Suddenly, the fighter jet debate became a question of identity and future. The royal visit forced Ottawa to reconsider a decision it thought was settled. The Gripen offer wasn't just about planes, it was about who Canada wanted to be. The stakes had never been higher, and the world was watching. The F-35 was once Canada's only option, a fifth-generation marvel, promising seamless US cooperation. But by late 2025, only 16 jets were confirmed, costs had soared, delays mounted, and politics soured. The F-35's operating costs are double the Gripens, and crucial upgrades are years behind schedule. Dependence on US parts and software now looks like a vulnerability, not a strength. With US-Canada relations strained, many fear Washington could ground Canada's fleet at will. Industrial benefits have failed to materialize, leaving Canadian industry disappointed. Prime Minister Carney's government is openly questioning the wisdom of relying solely on the US. The F-35, once a symbol of partnership, now represents uncomfortable dependence. Sweden's offer is revolutionary, not just jets, but a full technology transfer. Canadian companies would build, maintain, and upgrade Gripens domestically, gaining access to source codes and design secrets. Saab proposes a Canadian Gripen Centre, creating up to 10,000 high-quality jobs and revitalizing the aerospace sector. Local assembly means made in Canada jets, with full freedom to integrate Canadian weapons and systems. The economic impact is huge. Canada could become a global Gripen hub, exporting jets and expertise. Unlike the F-35 deal, which offers minor supplier roles, the Swedish partnership is about equals. No US permission needed for upgrades or operations. This is economic sovereignty, a self-sustaining industry, not just a purchase. The Gripen deal is a chance to rebuild Canadian aerospace leadership. It's a partnership designed for long-term national benefit. Why is Sweden so generous? The answer lies in Ukraine. Sweden has pledged up to 150 Gripens to Kyiv, but can't meet demand alone. They need a partner with industrial muscle. Canada fits perfectly. By co-producing jets, Canada helps Sweden fulfill its Ukraine promise and becomes a key player in European security. This isn't just a sale, it's a strategic alliance forged by global crisis. Canada gains jobs and sovereignty. Sweden gains capacity and credibility. Together, they become partners in defending democracy. For Canada, the Gripen offer is about reclaiming sovereignty. Decades of US dependence have become a liability, especially with political uncertainty down south. Building Gripens in Canada, with full control over upgrades and operations, means true operational independence. The public wants jets that serve Canadian interests first. Economically, the deal promises up to 10,000 high-tech jobs and a revived aerospace sector. It's not just about planes, it's about building a future-proof industry. The F-35 would deepen US reliance and offer little in return. The choice is clear: be a junior partner or master your own destiny. The Gripen option is becoming irresistible. The technical debate is fierce. F-35 advocates insist stealth is essential for survival and US interoperability. But Gripen supporters argue stealth is overrated. The Gripen E/F's advanced radar and sensors are designed to detect stealth jets, focusing on situational awareness and electronic warfare. With Sweden now in NATO, interoperability concerns are fading. The Gripen thrives in harsh northern conditions: short, icy runways, quick turnarounds, minimal support. The F-35, by contrast, is maintenance-heavy and needs pristine infrastructure. For Arctic defense, the rugged Gripen is more practical. The F-35's high costs limit pilot training and fleet readiness. Gripens are cheaper to fly, meaning more training and higher availability. For Canada's needs, reliability may matter more than stealth. Canada's decision is about more than jets. It's about its future. For Sweden, winning means becoming a top defense exporter and fulfilling its Ukraine promise. For Canada, sticking with the F-35 means deeper US dependence and lost economic opportunity. Choosing Gripen is a bold pivot to sovereignty, industry, and a new global role. It's riskier, but offers independence and revival. The world is watching. Will Canada double down on the familiar or forge a new path? The choice between American stealth and Swedish smarts is a choice between two futures, and the consequences will echo for generations.